Hello to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Hello to you. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Ambitious Little Learners YouTube channel. I am Miss H, and I am so happy to have you here with me today. How are you feeling? Are you feeling happy? If so, give me a big smile. Maybe you're feeling a little bit sad, and that's okay. You might even be feeling a little bit sleepy, or you could be feeling a little bit mad. However you're feeling on today, that's okay. But I hope that after watching this video, you are filled with just a little bit more joy and you leave with a smile. Today we are going to have so much fun with our names. Can you tell me your name? Can you whisper it for me, please? Can you sing your name for me? Oh my goodness. Your name is a song. It sure is. And we're going to read a book about it. We're going to read the book entitled, Your Name is a Song. This book was written by Jamilah Thompkins-Bigelow and illustrated by Louisa Uribe. Here's our front cover, here's our back cover, and here's our spine. The spine is what holds the pages of the book together. When we open up our book, we open it to something called the title page. And on the title page, we see the name of the book again. Your Name is a Song. And we also see the name of the author, Jamilah Thompkins-Bigelow. She wrote the words. And the illustrator, Louisa Uribe. She designed the beautiful pictures we'll see inside of this book. Make sure your listening ears are on so you can hear this wonderful story. I'm not coming back ever again, the girl stomped. Please don't stomp unless we're stepping in a drill team, Mama said. Was your first day of school so bad? The girl looked down. No one could say my name. No one? Not even your teacher, Mama asked. She tried. It got stuck in her mouth. A street musician swayed and played. Mama closed her eyes until she swayed too. Tell your teacher that your name is a song. The girl wrinkled her brows. I can't say that. Names are not songs. Sure they are. Take the name Alumade. Alumade is a melody, girl, and so is Kotone. The girl whispered names, when her feet. Mamadou is a beat. Dolwetu stretches out like a love song. Yes, girl, names are songs. Sing your name. Your teacher will learn to sing it too. The girl did a jig as they walked on. But then her feet slowed. Umi, she called to her mama. During snack, some girls pretended to choke on my name. At the red light, a car boomed hip-hop beside them. The bass pounded from their heads to their toes, even in their chests. Mama patted her chest. Tell those girls some names must be said from here, not the throat. Names come from your heart? The girl asked. Say the name ha from here, and you go deeper to say Ahlan. As they crossed, the girl touched her chest. Shwana is here. Ngozi goes deeper and it pokes me in my stomach. Yes, girl, from your heart, say your name. Those girls will learn to use their hearts too. The girl bopped to the beat as they walked on, and one boy's eyes got all wide when I said my name. Is my name scary? Wires sparked above a streetcar, and Mama and the girl jumped back, startled. Mama put a calming hand on the girl's shoulder. Tell that boy some names have fire. You can put fire in a name? Kweku storms in on a Wednesday and fire dances in Sagnika, Mama said. Names are that strong, the girl asked. Ziomara fights a battle in your mouth. Tongues bow to say Bilkis. Julong lunges like a dragon. And Oldham is... magnificent. The girl's lips trembled. Yes, girl, just like you. On her toes, the girl rose and kicked as they walked on. What about the kids at recess who said my name sounds made up? Mama pointed up. Tell them that made up names come from there. From the sky, the girl asked. Made up names come from dreamers. Their real names were stolen long ago, so they dream up new ones. They make a way out of no way, make names out of no names, pull them from the sky. The girl reached up to pull names too. Tajay and Trayvon, they sit on clouds with Jelante. Mama nodded, and Laquan and Lamika are the twinkle in stars, the glimmer in minds that tinker and think. Are these names new songs? The girl asked. Yes, girl. Tell everybody to learn new songs too. The girl twirled and leapt to the sky as they walked on. The next day, the girl didn't want to go to school, but she had songs to teach. Line up, Miss Anderson hollered. The girl looked to the sky. She saw dreams and fire there. Miss Anderson hollered names. Benjamin, tap, 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 went the girl's feet. Here. Siobhan, tap, tap, here. Olivia, here. The girl stopped tapping. Her name was getting stuck in Miss Anderson's mouth again. The girl sang. The whole class stared. What are you doing? Miss Anderson asked. I'm singing my name so you'll learn it. Names are not songs, Miss Anderson huffed. Miss Anderson, sang the girl. Miss Anderson frowned. Your name is a pretty song, said the girl. Miss Anderson's frown slowly turned into a smile. Why, thank you. What about me? Bob asked. What's my song? The girl belted out, Bob. Other kids asked for songs too, and she sang and sang their names. Miss Anderson asked, could we hear your song again? The girl sang her name. The teacher sang it back. One kid sang it, then another and another. Everyone sang her name. Cora Jalimuso, Cora Jalimuso. It was music to her ears. I hope that you enjoyed that book. I am going to teach you a special song to help you remember and practice the beauty of your name. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. I love my name and it's unique to me. It is filled with letters from beginning to end, you see. I will learn to read it and learn to write it too. And if I practice every day, there's nothing I can't do. Boom, boom, boom. I love my name and it's unique to me. It is filled with letters from beginning to end, you see. I will learn to read it and learn to write it too. And if I practice every day, there's nothing I can do. Boom, boom, boom. Do you want to sing it one more time? Okay. I love my name and it's unique to me. It is filled with letters from beginning to end, you see. I will learn to read it and learn to write it too. And if I practice every day, there's nothing I can do. Boom, 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 boom. Well, friends, make sure that you are practicing your name each and every chance that you get, so you are able to read it and you are able to write it all by yourself. Now, it is time for your grown-up to do some learning. So if they are not close by, go get them now. Our first activity is going to be a very simple name puzzle. For this activity, you are going to need one piece of paper. You are also going to need crayons or markers, and you will also need scissors. If you are ready and willing to have your child practice their cutting skills, then you will also need a pair of child scissors. So you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to fold it hot dog style. That means the long way. Then you're going to open it up. And on either side of your fold, you are going to write your child's name. You are going to write their name with large letters, being sure to leave space in between each letter. You can use whatever color crayon or marker you have around your home. Making sure that as I write, I leave space in between each letter. And I will tell you why in just a moment. You have your child's name on the paper, and now you're going to choose a different color crayon, marker, or whatever you're using, and you are going to draw some very simple lines in between each letter of their name. The first line I'm going to do is going to be a simple vertical line. Next, I'll do a zigzag line. The next line, I'll do a curve, almost like the letter C. And then the last line that I will do will be a wave. And feel free to repeat lines if your child's name is longer. Now, you are going to take your scissors and you are going to cut the top half of the page off. Now, once you have the paper cut, do not throw this away. We are not going to be wasteful. We will use this for our second activity. Now, here is the part where you need to decide if you are going to have your child practice their cutting skills. If you are going to have your child practice their cutting skills, great, but make sure that they are using a properly designed pair of scissors for those little hands. And if you need to help them, make sure that you teach them that 2 fingers go on the curve and their thumb goes in the circle. And the little song that I teach my students is open and shut, open and shut. That is how you cut, cut, cut. Open and shut, open and shut. Now, once they're properly holding the scissors and they kind of got the hang of it, you can allow them to go ahead and cut on the lines. Now that the individual pieces are cut, you have your child's very own name puzzle. And if your child is already very good at recognizing his or her name, then you can simply give them the puzzle pieces and have them put the puzzle together by matching up the lines that you've cut and drawn. But if your child is still getting the hang of recognizing just knowing what his or her or their name looks like, then here is an extra step that you can take. On the bottom of each puzzle piece, you can take the time to write their name. That way, every time they pick up a puzzle piece, they will have a reference as to what their name should look like and the order that it should go in. So with that, you're also practicing name recognition and sequencing skills, knowing the order in which the letters of their name should be. Now, if you want to take it a step further and practice pre-reading skills on the first puzzle piece of your child's name, you can take a green crayon marker and you can put a green dot there. Many of us understand that when we see the color green, that means to go, or that is where you begin. And on the last letter of your child's name, on that puzzle piece, you can put a red circle, because most of us know and understand that when we see red, that's where we stop. So now, when your child is putting their name puzzle together, they know that the green will always be on their left and that the red will end on their right, the same direction as we read, from left to right. Now, this fun puzzle can be stored so easily in a little sandwich bag or any small container that you have. You can also take it out anytime and just quickly have your child practice with a game called Mix It, Fix It. So you shuffle up the puzzle pieces and you see how fast they can put their name puzzle together. If you have any questions, please reach out in our Facebook tribe and ask them there. Our next activity is going to be a very simple name hunt. Remember I told you not to throw that other piece of paper away? We're not wasteful around here. You're going to take the other half of your paper, and again, you're going to simply need markers or crayons or whatever you have around your home. And on this piece of paper, you're going to use lots of different colors to make it stand out and make it appealing to your child. And you are going to write various names, including their name, on the paper. I recommend putting your child's name on the paper at least 4 times. Let me give you an example or show you exactly what I mean. So I'm going to write my child's name in different directions, in different places. I'm also going to use different colors. I'm going to fill in the rest of the space with other names, simple names, but I'm also going to put down a few names that have the same beginning letter as my child's name. You filled up the page with all different types of names and all different colors. Now you and your child are going to go on a name hunt where they are going to search for their own name amongst the others. So you could simply have your child take a crayon or a marker and circle their name, or you can make it a little bit more engaging and practice their fine motor skills, how we're practicing our cutting skills, and have them choose stickers. Peeling the stickers off of the page, any stickers that you might have around your home, the ones that they get in Happy Meals or other little things, and then having them peel off the sticker and placing it over their name. If your child is still having a little bit of trouble recognizing their name, that's when you can go back and you can pull out that same name puzzle that we've already done and have them use that as a reference. I hope that you and your family have so much fun with these activities. For more fun, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel for weekly videos, and also be sure to join our Facebook tribe for even more activities, and that's the place where you can ask any questions that you might have or even give us video suggestions.